Well, good afternoon everyone. It's the 23rd of January and I'm out in the woods with my t-shirt on. It's crazy weather, unbelievable. So, you all know I've got a hammock, and in the last video you've seen that we used some cheap blue tarp things and they didn't exactly fit the criteria that we need, do you call it? You know, like pure shelter. So what the Yorkshire Woodman got me as a gift is a double D hammock, tarp, sorry. 3x3 meters, and we brought some extra cord stuff, an extra 10 meters of it, because they give you 4 lengths of it, and I don't understand how all that goes up right, because it doesn't seem to have enough. So we ordered this as well. So I don't know how this is going to go up. I've never put one up before, so what I'm going to have to do is just probably crack on with it. I am going to try it from this tree here to the other tree over there just behind my bag and stuff, and see how it goes really. That's all I can do, so I'll get back to you as soon as I've got it sort of set up. See you in a bit. Well, all I can say is, away we go. So in a quick part video there, setting Hammock up, quick appearance from Yorkshire Woodman. So what I'm going to do now is, somehow, I don't know how yet, is get this tarp up. Paul's already got his going, Yorkshire Woodman.
It was crap for the first time, but I'll go get him back.
Yeah, it's all down to learning, isn't it? So I'm going to quickly try put this up. Once again, I'm going to do it really quick motion. So I don't want to bore you, you know, me standing there half an hour working out how to do it. When I can do it in fast motion, it'll take about 30 seconds. So, let's crack on, try to do this. Well, I put it all up now. No, it's not brilliant. The knots are a bit shammy, 'cause I've got to learn how to do these knots a lot better. And I'm thinking I could have put the tarp a lot higher. I'll show you what I mean why I say that. Because if you see, the tarp is sort of sitting on my hammock netting lining ropes, so it's sort of giving it another thing there. You know what, I think I might consider putting it a bit higher next time. Not this time, this is just, you know, a tester. But I'm in here now. You just say if I'm in here in my hammock and I've got my gear here, nice and dry. Same on the other side. And even if I were to sit under here and not have my hammock, you know, somehow hook my hammock over here, I can do anyway. I know I can do it, so I've done it before. Anyway, forget that. And I could just sit here on my little gas stove and I could make myself some dinner or something. But I'm thinking for the first time, it's not a bad setup. Yeah, it could have been higher. I do agree with that before, you know, someone comes on and gives a nasty comment about it. It could be higher. Double D hammock tarp. But even if it's like windy, you know, ice wind, I would be hoping to have it low anyway like this. Because I'm nearly 14 stone anyway. So when I get in this hammock, it is going to drop a lot. So that's a bonus. But let's get in and we'll have a look at it. Well, my hammock's pretty good. The problem what I was on about a minute ago with the ropes being laid on the tarp, well now I'm in my hammock and it's pulled it down. The ropes have left it, so there's absolutely no worries in the future if I want to hammock out with it and do it this way. I'm going to say something, we're going to say what we're going to say. Yeah, I have listened to what you're being on about with the comments. I didn't realise you could delete the comments or even block the person. So any more of that and I will just delete them off. I'm not having it. Like you say, I like to know what you lot think. I could learn by some of your comments. So it's staying on comments. And my young lad Leo, he watches my channel now. I don't see him very often because of, well, we don't get on with his mother very well anymore, and it's a long story. But alright son, if you're watching your dad here, miss you loads. Hope you enjoy my videos. Thinking of you all the time. And one day you'll be out camping with me, all being well. Yeah. Well, I've just been laying here for a bit, chilling out. Just looked at weather forecast, it's 8 degrees. America, part of that's getting a bad snowfall at the moment. It's 8 degrees and I'm sat here in my hammock with a t-shirt on. I'm not feeling no colder, no. It's crazy. February camp coming up in the next 2 weeks, and then I've got a canal cycle what I'm going to do. Cycle one at canals on my bike. Might have to take this setup with me and use that if I decide to come back the same way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've just got to get out on my bike a bit more now. And I'm going to start packing all this away because my stomach is eating my backbone because I'm hungry. I've only got an apple. And somehow I've got to fold this tarp and keep it off the ground. If not, I'll have to go home and then put it over at washing line and try and get all the bits off it. But I'm really looking forward to my next camp in this setup. And even if I want to come with my tent, with one-man tent, because if you look down previous videos, you'll see stormy night camp. That tent leaked. So I can at least, maybe in summer even, sleep in the tent, but not have the sheet over, you know, the waterproof sheet. Because you can put the tent up from the inside out, and I could just lay there like that, with this tarp over. So that'd be interesting to do. It'd be a nice thing to do actually. I'm looking forward to that now already. Yeah, I'm going to put a few videos in next coming days or even weeks about different positions you can put this tarp up in, because there's quite a few different positions. So I'm off. I'll see where I'm going. Well, that's Yorkshire Woodman's. He likes to be, well, he wants to be low down. That's a good setup for that. And this is my new one, what I've just tried out. where I pinned it a lot higher. What my next idea is going to be is I'm going to do it from obviously this tree, but to that tree, the tarp, and then I'll use this tree and that tree normally, this one here, for the hammock, so it just gives me extra more room inside to move. But for the porchway, that is unbelievable. That is at least, I'm stood near my hammock now, that's a good arm's length, 2 and a bit foot of dry space. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that tree there as the... I can't, because I'll get that caught in. I'll get my tarp caught in the tree then, won't I? Damn, that idea's gone down the drain rapidly fast. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to sort this hammock out, because you see the gap I've got there to there with hammock. And if I come over here, if it's raining, my hammock could be getting wet. Yeah, so let's have a go at sorting that out. Right, I think I've sorted it. Yeah, that's in the tarp now decently. And that's still within the tarp decently. But for the first time using the tarp, the setup, getting used to it for the very first time, I'm not going to put myself down. I think it's a good setup what I've done. All I can do from now on is learn, and learning is by camping people with them. So that tells me is we need some more nights out for definite. You know, Yorkshire Woodman's there with headphones on, listening to loud music. I can't do that in woods, you know. I need to be listening out. You know, if anybody's sneaking round or a few young thugs around, you know, we've got his equipment here. I don't know how you can listen to music and be a bit, not brave, but I like to know what's going on me. I really do. Alright, you know, we're only at local woods, there's going to be no ninjas or whatever, anybody coming to get us. But would you really have music like that blowing through your ears, putting your stuff away in the middle of woods? I wouldn't. Look at him there, headphones in his ears. Right, well we're off, it's all clean. It's more cleaner now than when we came, because last time it snowed we just got the hell out of here in the morning and everything everywhere really. But yeah, it's a lot cleaner now. Yeah, so the video, okay, it wasn't the best, but first time I put a tarp up, proper tarp, and I struggled in bits and bats and places, you know, but that's learning. In summertime, when it's nice and warm, I think I'll just use a tarp, a sleeping bag and a waterproof sleeping bag liner, and I'll just lay on the floor with a mat as well. If I want to use a tent, rainy times, I can always put the tarp over the tent so the tent isn't getting wet either. But I think the tarp, for what it weighs and what room it takes up in your bag, next to nothing, I reckon it's just a good bit of kit just to carry around with you. You know, in case you need a stop or you've injured yourself and you can't put your tent up, you could just wrap yourself around the tarp to keep you dry. The tarp's so much use for it. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get off. Thank you, and thank you for subscribing. I've noticed there's been a fair few here now, 136. I know it's shot up over the last few days. Thank you very much. I hope you like this video. Always remember the big thumbs up, and we'll see you later on. Goodbye.